All right, so really quick, the adding a document or this one of the spreadsheets to the actual website here, like I have on the past results page. All right, so in Google Docs, I'm going to click on, let's see, all right, one of these latest ones that was uploaded yesterday. And it opens it up in a new window. And on this window, over here on the right hand side, there's the share. First off, we want to make sure that it's public on the web, because otherwise only people that are logged in, like you or anyone who's logged into that Google account, can actually see it. So I'm going to go and click on, see, it'll tell you right here up on the top if it's public on the web. If that's not there, that's underneath under the share settings here on the right hand side. And you can, if you wanted to make one private and then just, have it shared with a couple people, or if you're collaborating, this is where you can do that. And you can add people, or you can actually make it public on the web. So that's how to change those settings. What I do is when I first upload a document, I go to this publish as a web page. It's a little misleading, which is why I wanted to do a screen capture thing, because it doesn't seem like this would be the place. But okay, so I'm going to click on publish to the web. This is where I started the sharing for all, and I basically said start publishing, and so that basically means that it is public on the web, so that if anyone, so you can embed it on things, and people will be able to see it, as opposed to like a blank box. And all right, so I got start publishing, and now it gives me this option to link to the published data. The default is a web page, like it actually creates this web page, so you can, like give this link to someone if you want to. To actually embed it in the website, you have to choose in this drop-down menu HTML to embed in a page. So I'll click on that one. This gives me options if I want to just publish one sheet or just grab that. I'm going to grab all sheets and all cells, and this is the code it gives me. So I'm going to copy that code. So I copy, and I can close this up. And then I'm going to go to my dashboard on the website itself, and under pages, on the left-hand menu here, we've got, here we go, past results. So I'm going to click on past results and edit that. And this is where we get our code. So you'll see some of this, iframe, whatever, this, that, and everything. I'm going to actually, because we're going to do this as the 2010 results, so I'm going to replace that existing code here that starts with iframe and ends with /iframe, and I'm going to paste the new stuff. Notice it's pretty much the same code. You can change the output on these things, like what I end up doing is I actually use like a 600 width, and you can see right here, width 500, height 300, and that basically means that 500 pixels wide, it's going to, this window it's going to be. So I'm just actually going to go and change that, because I want it to be larger, and the height, let's say I put it at 500 or something. You don't have to change those things, but you can, and you just change the numbers within it. I wouldn't recommend changing any of the other code, because I don't really know what, basically this is saying, this is where the document is. So if you change out the document, you'll need to replace the code, because otherwise it's pointing to the old file, and if you delete the old file, then it will show, like on the website, that it's not found, because it's looking for something that's on at google.com that's not actually there. So once I get that, I'm going to hit update. Let's go check, let's go reload this page here. And let's see if it worked. There it is. Great. So there is. And if I wanted to, see, notice it's got the scroll bar. This is why I changed the height and width. If we want to, I can, let's say, so I have this right now at, what, I think I put it at, what, 500 width? or height, sorry, excuse me. Height. So let's actually take that up to like, I don't know, 800. Let's see what that does. And now I'm going to reload this page. And there we go. The scroll bar is gone. So you can see the whole document. So yeah, you can do that with these as well, but I guess it's not as crucial for the old ones because they can always download them and view them on their computer in full screen mode or whatever. So that is the adding a Google Doc and changing that out in the past results page.